All right. Hello, my friends. I hope everybody is doing good and I hope everybody is doing fine. So this is Dennis Cashpips and I'm back with another update on our trades and potential trades that we are likely to be taking. So according to our strategy, we say we trade a break and retest of our trend line. And now you see on AUD/USD, for example, we've had a trend line that has been broken at this level. This is a very good trend line over here that has been broken, and we are waiting for a retest. So most likely we are looking at this psychological level as the potential retest point because it has a psychological level and it also matches with our trend line that we have just broken below here. So you can see the market has been holding above this trend line. We have the first touch here, almost the second touch here, and then we have the fourth touch and the fifth touch. So this trend line is very, very strong and most likely it's going to give us a very, very good trade. So we want to see the market come and break and then retest it at this point. That's why I put this rectangle at this level because it's the most potential place where we might reverse off of. It's a psychological level and also it is on a trend line that has been broken. So most likely we want to have a trade that is from this zone trading lower. So we are looking to have a sell opposition from here, and then we are targeting these lows. First of all, we always target the next psychological level, and then also we target the next trend line. And also we are going to have a trend line that is going to give us an entry. Once we have an entry, we are going to have another extra trend line that is going to give us potentials of having a stop loss on that trend line. So this is what we're going to be having on AUDSD right now that we are most hopefully waiting for. Moving forward, we have USDCHF. Now you can see USDCHF, the trade was here. The trade was there today. So you can see what happened. The market broke above this trend line, which first touch, second touch, and then the third touch. The market trade low, and then we have had a break above. This was the fourth touch almost. And then we had a break above at this zone. We say we break until we don't consider it a break until we have closed above with a candle closing above or below the trend line. So we can see, ideally, the market has broken above and also retested that same area. And then you see also the market retests this trend line, but at a psychological level. So when you go to 1 hour, you're going to see a good, you see that what happened on 1 hour. On 1 hour, the market has given us a very, very good entry point. So what you do, you take our buy position from here. So already USDCHF, we are already in the market. We are already trading USDCHF. Now we say the best is to target this high, the most next psychological level. The stop loss should be quite below this trend line and also below the psychological level. Never make a mistake of putting the stop loss above the psychological level or above the trend line. So we have the market trading to this trend line. Now, this is going to be another point of decisions to be made. Decisions are going to be made here. What is going to happen is most likely we can have the market break above this trend line also, and then we are going to trade higher, or the market could trade below this zone to give us a third touch on this trend line so that it trades below around here and then picks the trade. But already we are in the trade. If you're in the trade and you're seeing trader, this is the trade you're supposed to take and then hold on for USDCHF. So USDCHF, we are already into a trade and we already on the positive. We're already in profits, and most likely we are going to have to continue or sustaining that entry. Moving on to gold. Gold has, since the market broke, retested this. Remember, we had a trend line here. I've just refined my chart so that it doesn't look so junky with a lot of drawings on it. So we have a trend line that was here that gave us this entry, and I called it out already. So we have reasons why we took ourselves on this level. Now we are having a market come to feed into this trend line, and it seems like the market is rejecting this trend line. However, we are possibly going to break below this trend line. So right now we are holding and sitting on our hands. Unless you took an entry from here on gold and you're still holding the sell, do not trade right now. Let's wait for the market to break below this trend, significantly break below this trend line, and then we want to have it come and retest. Possibly, we could have something like this. The market could come and break below this level, come retest that zone, and then will give us a sell from that level. Now I've taken out the psychological levels from here, and then we are waiting for only that psychological level. Once it gives us the entry, this is what we are most likely going to have on our XAU-USD trade. So that's what we have on gold. Moving forward, we also have gbpusd. The same strategy, same everything. See, the market has broken above this trend line. We have the first touch here, second touch, third touch at this point. We had the fourth touch at this level, and then we have broken below that trend line, and then we want to see the market come to retest that trend line on a psychological level. So preferably, we want to see the market come and retest that trend line from here, and then we also take our sell positions from gold, gbpusd at this level, and we are going to be targeting these lows. So let me refine this trend line a little bit. So what if I put this trend line here so that now we can be able to pick our stop loss from there? So what happens is once the market comes to this level and gives us an entry, it's going to be above this trend line that we're going to put. Or if it gives us a candlestick reaction from here, around here on the retest of this trend line, then we are going to create another trend line that is going to be from this point to give us our safety line. But for now, we wait and see what the market is going to do. At that level, we wait and see what the market is going to give us an entry from that point. And then lastly, on our Euro-USD trade, almost still the same playbook, everything is the same. We have the same trend line here. The market came and broke above this, below this trend line. You have a first touch over here. We had the second touch here, and then we have broken below that trend line. So we want to see the market to trade above and then give us a reversal at this area. We want to see a candlestick pattern reversal at this level to be able to be sure that our trade is on USD sales, and then we are going to take our sales from that level. It's Dennis Cashpips, and I am considering something for ProFarm traders. I am considering starting a ProFarm challenge, buying a ProFarm challenge, and then we trade it together. But that's not going to be possible if we are not yet on a live trading session. Now, I want you to follow and also share this video to as many people as you can so that they can be able to follow this channel. And then we reach 1,000, and then we start to do our live trading. Now, those who are trading ProFarm and those who are also going to be trading the brokers, we want to start trading live on TikTok here using this strategy, and then we call these trades live while we are seeing how the market is moving. So then Cashpips, again, this is the update that we have for this week. Preferably going to be even the weekly outlook, unless we have seen anything different that is going to happen. I'm going to give out an outlook on the week, and this is what we are seeing right now. So I sign out for now, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you liked, please ensure to give a like. Also follow this channel and share this video. Please put it in your favorite so that we have to push this channel to as many people as possible to be able to assist many people who are struggling. Still, we are on our deal. People who are not yet profitable in the market and understand the market and have been there for the longest time possible, but you're still not making money. I want you to say, I am interested, and then I am going to come and pick you up, and then we're going to go into a mentorship. So I'm going to give a free mentorship to those people who want to trade and be able to make money from the Forex market. Dennis Cashpips, and I sign out for now. Bye.